welcome back to Ping Pong Flakes. My name is Chris Wong. Pacific Rim 2 Uprising comes out next year in February. 228 more days and not a single teaser. But we got more Jaeger stuff coming out, and this came out at Japan Expo 2017. First up, we get to see Jaegers in their toy form. Or at least one of them anyway. The Jaeger Gipsy Avenger, which is an evolutionized version of Gipsy Danger from Pacific Rim. And he looks pretty badass. Gipsy 2.0. He looks like something out of Patlabor, Robotech, one of these Japanese anime, which all of these things were inspired from anyway. And this is great to see a live-action version of this. Look at that guy. It looks fast. If he's not faster than Gipsy Danger, something's wrong. He's got to be as fast as Striker, I think, in order to take on whatever they're taking on, which is probably more Kaijus anyway. And there's going to be a lot more Jaegers in this, apparently. Who's piloting this? It's got to be John Boyega's character. It's got to be the Pentecost son, and maybe even Scott Eastwood doing that dual thing, or they're going to have each their own Jaegers. Maybe they found a way that you don't need two pilots anymore and just a single pilot. We're not sure yet. But more Jaegers are coming out. This is the Bracer Phoenix Mark V Jaeger blueprint, and it looks like it kind of copies the Chernobyl Alpha from Pacific Rim, which was a heavier unit, like a tank-based type unit, although it does look faster than Chernobyl Alpha, and I hope so, because that thing got taken down so fast. For all that hype that was built up in the first movie, and it was just taken down in one battle. Kind of disappointing. But this one looks like it's going to be faster, they're going to be more efficient, hopefully they'll last longer in battle. Saber Athena, Mark VI Jaeger blueprint. It looks like a Striker Eureka. It very much so. It's much faster. It looks like not as much padding as Gipsy Avenger, or of course Bracer Phoenix Mark V Jaeger himself. But Mark VI Jaeger blueprint, meaning it's super fast. It'll get in, attack, and it'll get out. It's not going to have a big, heavy defense system, but I mean, I think it will work. And it looks, I don't want to be very, I don't want to call robot sexist, but it looks very feminine, so maybe we'll have a female pilot piloting this guy. But these look pretty cool, and I don't know if they're going to be in San Diego Comic-Con. Stephen DeKnight did say he's not sure. He's working on a director's cut already. I mean, there must have been a cut that the studio liked and a cut that he's not happy with, and he's trying to make it himself, so that's why he's working on that. But there's hopefully something coming out at Comic-Con, because this is the only Comic-Con before this movie is released, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be something, and I hope we see a teaser or a trailer. And I think it's time to get unleashed to see what this movie's about. Why are there Kaijus? Is another rift open? Did a rift open in the sky this time? Wouldn't it be called Pacific Rim at that point? Would it be called Atlantic Rim? No, not that movie. Don't even start. But this is exciting in itself, that we're seeing a little bit more development on Pacific Rim as we near towards the end of the year. I hope you're excited. Well, are you excited? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for Pacific Rim 2 Uprising? Or are you kind of like, meh? Did you like the first one? And are you crazy to see some mech Jaeger action versus Kaiju action coming up next year in February 2018? Well, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.